Welcome to ADogSense.
You are talking to a stranger. They smile. Their voice is gentle. Their behavior is completely polite. But beside you, your usually calm dog suddenly straightens. Ears up, body tense, eyes fixed on that person. You reassure them. It's okay. But what if the truth is? Your dog is detecting a misalignment you cannot see. Dogs do not react to smiles. They react to consistency. And the final ability in this video may change how you understand why dogs are rarely cautious without reason. 1. Dogs remember deception. Many owners have done this. You pick up the leash, touch the doorknob, call their name cheerfully. But in reality, you are not going anywhere. After only a few repetitions, something changes. They no longer rush to the door immediately. They stand and look at you, waiting for additional confirmation, not because they are disappointed, but because the brain has registered a discrepancy. Dogs do not only learn commands, they learn your reliability. So if a signal has been inaccurate before, the brain stores that information. And even when you are accurate the next time, the trust weight attached to that signal is no longer the same. At the neural level, when expectation does not match outcome, the brain generates a prediction error. If that error repeats, the signal's weighting decreases. Dogs do not become resentful. They recalibrate. Because for them, what matters is not a good first impression. It is consistency. 2. They observe how you treat others. Dogs do not only read you, they read how you treat others. In social eavesdropping studies, dogs watched a person either help or refuse to help their owner. When an individual behaved rudely or uncooperatively, many dogs avoided interacting with that person afterward. This shows that dogs do not only react to direct actions, they evaluate social attitudes. In pack evolution, a non-cooperative member weakens group stability. So when your dog seems cautious around someone, they may not be reacting to you. They may be reacting to how that person treats the world. 3. They smell stress before you do. When humans feel anxious or suppress aggression, the body releases cortisol and adrenaline. Dogs have approximately 300 million scent receptors. Humans have only a few million. They detect microscopic chemical changes. A friendly smile does not mask the scent of stress. If facial expression says safe, but scent says tension, the dog's nervous system registers conflict. The mismatch between stress odor and friendly expression creates a biological red flag. Dogs respond to inconsistency, not because they hate strangers, but because their nervous system is designed for protection. 4. They read micro-movements and micro-expressions. Dogs do not just look at faces, they read the entire body. A slight jaw tension, a shallow breath, an unsynchronized movement. These microsignals are processed in the sympathetic nervous system, the part of human physiology that controls stress responses and is very difficult to regulate consciously. They also monitor shoulder tension, stride speed, muscle rigidity, subtle breathing shifts. When the human nervous system activates stress, the body cannot fully conceal it. The mouth may smile, but the neck and shoulders remain guarded. Dogs read that neurological leakage. To them, the body is always more honest than words. This is not intuition, it is micro-movement analysis. Pause for a moment. Has your dog ever been cautious around someone who was smiling, ignored someone after a first meeting, or positioned themselves between you and a stranger? Comment on one word: trust, smell, or body. In the next section, we will explore the ability that shifts many people's understanding of instinct. And that ability is not emotional. It is pattern-based. If this perspective is changing how you see your dog, consider subscribing to ADogSense. 5. They compare multisensory data. What makes dogs exceptional is not any single sense in isolation. It is their ability to integrate them into one analytical system. Vision, scent, hearing, movement, all processed in parallel in the brain. The amygdala and hippocampus coordinate to compare incoming information with previously stored data. If one channel signals safe, but another signals tension, the canine brain prioritizes the signal with the higher survival value. In cases of sensory conflict, dogs do not choose what sounds pleasant. They choose what increases survival. This is multisensory integration, a neural foundation that allows animals to detect potential threats faster than humans. Better safe than sorry is not an emotional reaction. It is a survival algorithm. 6. Recognizing their person and the instinct to protect the one they love. For dogs, your scent is not just identification. It is a map of safety. Neuroimaging studies show that when dogs smell their owner, the caudate nucleus, the brain's reward processing center, activates strongly. This response is not only about recognition, it reflects positive emotion and attachment. Dogs do not simply know who you are, they remember how you treat them, your consistency, your steady voice, the moments you protected them from fear. All of this is stored as a safety profile. So when a stranger approaches, the canine nervous system is not only evaluating that person, it is simultaneously assessing potential risk to the individual they are bonded to. That vigilance does not originate from aggression. It originates from protective attachment. In evolutionary terms, protecting a bonded individual means protecting one's own survival. To a dog, you are not just an owner. You are part of their emotional pack. Dogs see the world through the lens of honesty, scent, and pure emotional connection. They do not evaluate us by status or appearance, but by kindness and consistency of character. The next time your dog reacts differently around someone, pause before dismissing it. They may be using deeply rooted biological instincts to guard you from something your conscious mind has not yet registered. Has your dog's reaction ever made you reconsider your own subtle sense of unease around someone? Trust your four-legged companion. They do not look through prejudice. They look through attachment and through a nose that is biologically honest. Thank you for taking the time to look more deeply into canine intelligence and instinct today. See you in the next video.